Hello everybody, my name is Mujraman and this is The Ship's In. Last weekend, our science bowlers participated in the first scrimmage of the year. It was a day filled with buzzing questions and teamwork in the subjects of mathematics and sciences against other schools in the region. And it's official! Cafe Barnum Pilgrim School's annual talent showcase is scheduled to take place the evening of Friday, March 18th. If you have any special talents that you would like to present, as I know you all do, feel free to talk to Miss Williams in the ARC to sign up. Remember high school, this is the last week of pre-sale tickets for our winter formal. So if you'd like your tickets for the cheapest price, buy them before this weekend. Now, let's jump into Mr. Gazarian's physics class.
Well, I chose to teach physics because it's one of the most interesting topics of science, and we deal with physics in our everyday life. So if we know about the laws governing physics, we can understand whatever happens in the universe better. We did a balloon race experiment, and we did an inquiry about Newton's third law, that is the law of action and reaction. The result was that the balloon moved forward because the air was pushed backwards.
3, 2, 1. 4. Oh. I actually think that this balloon experiment was the coolest because it was really fun and there was a lot of balloons popping left and right, so it was definitely like the highest energy we've had while doing an experiment.
It's great. It's fantastic.
Now let's visit Garrett and Champ for our latest technology tip.
Hello, welcome back to Tech Talk. I hope you all had a wonderful New Year's break. And for today, we'll be talking about one of the most important events in the tech industry, called CES 2016. One of the hottest concepts of this year is virtual reality, VR for short. And VR company Oculus announced its first consumable product, the Oculus Rift. By using the Oculus Rift, you can play games and create 3D models in first-person view. We'll now pass this over to Edward, who will now explain the new drones.
Thank you, Garrett. And now let's get to the drones. This year, Intel, along with a Chinese company called Unique, they announced a new type of drones that can avoid obstacles by itself. Speaking of video quality, LG and Samsung announced their newest television with 8K resolution, and that's the maximum resolution that human eye can see. And now, let's pass it to Champ to introduce the last topic of the day, the intelligent vehicle.
Thanks, Edward, and the final topic of today is intelligent vehicles. The brand Mercedes-Benz has launched its 2017 Mercedes E-Class. This car can drive by itself and can park by itself. To add to that, the phone is your remote. How impressive. And I will pass this back to Garrett, who will conclude this episode of Tech Talk.
And those were the technology of 2016 CES. Now, if you have any questions, please contact the email below. And now, I hope you all have a wonderful day. See you next time.
We're already halfway through the trimesters, which means the winter sports have been picking up. Let's go to Lewis to get an update.
What's up, Pilgrim? It's Lewis back with another episode of the Sports Desk. We're gonna dive right into it with girls basketball.
Hey, it's Erica, one of the captains of the basketball team. This year, basketball's been super fun, super awesome. The freshmen have been doing awesome. That's all we can really ask them to do. So far, our biggest competitors have been AEA and Newberry Park, but we plan on still winning undefeated league champs. That's always been our goal, and I think it always will be something that we're pretty good at. We have our game against Hillcrest coming up. We plan to wipe the floor with them. We played them 2 times in a row. so that should be pretty good.
Thanks, Erica. Moving on. Unfortunately, varsity soccer has been canceled due to some technical difficulties, but we hope to see it make a strong return next year on the sports desk along with its brand new field. And as for middle school basketball, the boys have managed to maintain a record of 2-2 with their most notable games against Westmark and St. Nicholas. Boys varsity basketball has also been blazing a trail of their own with some pretty notable wins, with partial success due to their new coach, Coach Odell. And all good things must come to an end as winter ends, spring begins, introducing new sports like track and field, baseball, lacrosse. Are you pumped? Because I am, yeah! And that just about sums it up for this episode of the Sports Desk. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
And that's it for this episode. My name is Mujraman. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.